You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away.
Hey.
What's up?
Why do we even have JP and David on that intro video? What are they?
He created it.
You know what? For the next one, we should have our own intro.
Oh, wow. That was coming in hot. Welcome, everyone, to the last of this iteration of the Weekly Buyer's Guide, which in a lot of ways is the last one. But welcome. I think we should go through our favorite, a highlight reel that Jordan created of the best moments from our... How long have we done the show for? I mean, Jordan did it about half the length that me and Chris did.
Jeez. I only missed like 5 shows.
I think I missed maybe 1 or 2. I think I'm the most consistent.
Jordan missed more than 5 shows.
I'm a busy bee.
Jordan maybe did 5 shows.
What do you mean? I've been a busy little bee, as Jake likes to say.
So why don't you explain what's going on, Jake?
Jacob.
First, what do you guys think of my new camera angle?
You're welcome.
As he's deflecting.
Let's talk about it. Guys, this show has been a lot of fun hanging out with each other and with each and every one of you. But to be honest, it is smack dab in the middle of mine and Jordan's Saturday at 1 p.m., which means I've been kind of choosing to do this show over going to a lot of like family gatherings and birthday parties and things like that. And my wife has been awesome about letting me put the business that I'm growing with JP and this channel first in a lot of aspects of my life. And even so much that there was a wedding scheduled the same weekend as New York Comic-Con. And my wife is in the wedding and she's nice enough to let me go to New York Comic-Con, which is like, dude, she's an awesome, awesome lady, that one. But because of that, I'm trying to show her that I'm also willing to put family first, and our family does all their stuff on Saturdays. So that was one thing. And the other thing is like, I was thinking of a new iteration of the show because I didn't want to just end it, you know, and I was... You're going to New York Comic-Con instead of...
you should have seen the group chat, Josh. It was like there were let's be honest, there was no one who was telling him to go to New York Comic-Con.
And it's so much worse.
Very polarizing.
It's so much worse than just a wedding. I should give more context.
Yes.
My wife is a bridesmaid in the wedding. She's in the wedding. And it's a destination wedding. Sorry, should I rephrase? A multi-day destination wedding where we would have had our own cabin.
Again, he keeps on digging his own hole as this got better. Like, he kept on adding more to the story, and we were like, no, go to the wedding. But it says, nope, go to the wedding.
Yeah, no, it is. It's the best friend.
Not the.
But...
Oh no!
Scott Snyder said if I go to New York Comic Con, we can hang out, and he'll introduce us to the DC people.
Yeah, so we know where Jess ranks compared to Scott Snyder and the DC people.
Yeah, it goes. My favorite Batman runs. It goes Tom King, Scott Snyder, then my wife. You know, it's my fire. No, I'm kidding. My wife is more important. I tried to make it work where I could have done both, but let me give some context for New York. Mm-hmm. I didn't get accepted as Panel Bound Comics or OPB. We got accepted as the Brave and the Boys. Mm-hmm. And like, that was a huge honor, you know, that New York Comic Con thought that we were worthy enough to get a free ticket. Jordan, they're still considering.
That is sadly true. So we'll see if that even pans out.
Yeah, but and if it makes you guys feel better, JP wanted to save $7 a night on the hotel reservation, so we got the non-cancelable room.
Yep.
Wait, Josh, do you really have a pay table for New York? Can we get an extra ticket for Jordan through you? Like, we'll pay if we need to, but the thing is, Saturday's sold out, so we're hoping that they'll give me, the Brave and the Boys, a second ticket. Yeah, everyone, smash that button. So let me talk to you guys about my concept for the new show. So let's be honest, we're not the only live stream that does weekly releases every week, you know? And I feel like if you're a customer of Panel Bound Comics, the real way to save money is to pre-order before FOC. If you pre-order before FOC, you get a lot of benefits. First off, you're guaranteed your copy usually and guaranteed your cover. And with Marvel, they're printing dangerously close to print levels, to pre-order levels. You're also going to get your thing cheaper if you pre-order before FOC. And oftentimes, if JP gets the books in early, you'll get the book in early, like in the case of this, which we'll talk about in a second. So basically, I was thinking, what if instead of a weekly show where we go through the weekly list, which is like, I feel like this could sound so insulting. Our show hashtag could have been an email. You know what I mean?
Our show is an email, actually.
Yeah, it is. It is. I was thinking we do a monthly show that we put out as a pre-recorded video where we go through the new FOC catalog and talk about what we think is worth pre-ordering. That way you can pre-order it in time to get the PBC discount and in time to, because if you say you buy the book right now, a few days before the release date, right? You're probably not going to get your copy on release date from us. So I want to try to push more that people should pre-order before FOC as opposed to ordering a few days before the release date. It's just, I think it works out better for everyone. So because of the family thing primarily, and I want to test out the new iteration, and, you know, we'll see, you know.
And also to be fair too, like Jordan and Jake have, you know, I'm on the East Coast at this point, so they were very, you know, helpful in making this work for me too, but I also want to be fair to them and their obligations and things like that as well. So this is a partnership, as it were. And, you know, so as Jake says, we're not, this iteration is ending, but a monthly show is on the very quick horizons to it.
Yeah. And I think my channel, our channel, has never been like the most popular for live streams specifically. Where we really shine is pre-recorded. So if we do a pre-recorded video, that would allow me to edit it, put in cool art for the books and things like that. Things that we're not able to show off here, you know? And I feel like you guys know that we've always been a channel that prides ourselves on the quality and not the quantity. So no, not the end of Chris.
No.
Chris will be a part of the new iteration, and
I'm like
Chris is
Josh.
Every
Josh, I'm a bad penny. I always turn up.
Yeah. Chris is literally the and in Brave and the Boys, so he can never actually be gone. This is it.
Can Bunk be the? Oh, but not the first the. He's the second the less important the.
Bunk is so tall, he's the T in the.
Yeah.
Can I go to the wedding? You know what? If Comic-Con New York doesn't accept me, I guess I'll be going to the wedding.
And definitely speaking to the idea like how I came, what was OPB, now PBC, that's kind of how I buy books. Like I want to pre-order. I want to get it done and in place. I used to be an in-stock trades waiter at
oh no.
What was it, 3:00, something like that, when the new ones came down way back when at that point, and putting everything in my cart and hopefully I was going to get it. And my life, I can't operate like that always. And so I like having the opportunity to pre-order, put it away and not thinking about it and be done with it. So
yeah, guys, let my wife know in the chat if she's still here, how awesome she is for letting me go to New York Comic-Con. Everyone say she's the best wife ever.
She is the best wife ever. And Jess, remember, you can hold this over on him. You know, at that point, you get it like 20,000 chips you can cash in with this. So just keep that in mind.
It's not even just a coupon; it's a coupon book. You know.
Oh no, we're talking encyclopedia.
Yeah, it's an omnibus.
There you go.
It's a cash-in.
There.
So I have a funny story, and this is probably one of the stories that the internet clips for Reddit to make fun of me for. As a joke, I was like, I wonder if JP still checks my orders. So there were 3 Taschens I don't own. I placed an order. Jake's wife is the best. I placed an order for 3 Taschens, right, on one order. I immediately get a text from JP going, this is like Jordan's on video chat with me. It's 2 seconds later. He goes,
Yep.
bruh, do you even read the Tashins or are you just like blowing up my funds? And I go, what? How did you even know? He goes, I installed a big alarm in my house for whenever you and Jordan place an order that sets off a big flashing red light and a big sound of an alarm.
Because you know you know it's too much.
and then he was kind enough to say pick one. And he's like, you can get the other one, you can get them one at a time, but pick one for now. So that's the story of how I ordered HR Geiger.
That's a Tashin?
Yep.
Just of his entire catalog.
I'll show it.
Yeah, show me. I've got an HR. It's massively out of print, but it was HR Geiger. It's a very it's a thin. I
think the Tashin collects what's collected in the Necronomicon Volume 1 and 2.
Okay.
I think.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Have either one of you seen Alien Earth yet?
I watched the first
No,
episode.
Jake. Yeah, Jake saw the first. I haven't seen it. I want.
I really enjoyed it.
It's so cool.
I love how they made both Peter Pan and Ice Age canon. Doesn't this book look like crazy?
I hated that part. I hated that kind of synergy. I was like, come on, we don't need that. That was one of my that took me out of it for a moment.
I took it as they were trying to show that this really takes place on Earth. And they were cashing in the Disney ownership.
Ownership date. Anyways, the rest of it, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be interesting, but there are definitely some of those moments, especially the way the second episode ends, like, okay, now we're going a little crazy here. So
my problem is this. JP goes, is the show doing well? And I say it appears to be very popular. Mm-hmm. He goes, let's run some ads on Alien comic books and try to get some new readers. And I go, sure. What's still in print?
Yeah, none of it.
None of it. Literally none of it. There's
see these 4 right back here? They're mine. They're all mine.
I think 4 and 3 are the only ones still in print. But it's like, how crazy would it be to like do an ad for like get volume 4? You know what I mean?
Well, I get you're not wrong in that sense,
yes.
Because that's the problem with numbering. The great thing about like the Predator, Omnis, and the Alien series as a whole is that it's anthology stories. So they don't necessarily, certain things may build slightly on each other, but that was always the great thing. And I adore the Alien Omnis, and I love that they've collected them, but that's what I really enjoy about it. It's an anthology series. So yes, it sucks that you can't have 3 or 4, but it's Marvel. They're going to reprint it, especially with the series and everything taking off.
I want to ask my wife if I can get my water bottle refilled, but I feel like after her saying yes to Comic-Con, I'm not allowed to anymore.
I mean, you can ask and say please, and she does still have the right to say no.
My wife just texted me and said, "You get points for talking in the chat now." Chat, do y'all get points for talking in the chat?
Yeah, it's they're gamifying it to see like who, like if you highlight chat or the engagement. I think you get like pretty much 75 for contributing, and then it starts going up from there depending on who you highlight or engagement.
What can we do with the points?
Nothing. It's basically like whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, the points
don't matter.
Got it.
Speaking of Omnibuds Cafe, I just used my Omnibuds Cafe pillow to read with for the first time.
Aw, there you go.
That's cute.
I get 75 points, 25 more, and I go to the wedding. The points are useless. So yeah, what would you guys like to see in the new iteration of this as a pre-recorded video of us talking about the new FOC catalog and showing off the art of the books and things like that? Hey, it's better. I mean, it's at least they're points to our show. That's got to be something, right?
Well, it's YouTube. It's YouTube yet again screwing up, because you got to love them trying to say we're going to monitor the age and just guess what you are based on the kind of content you do. It's like, oh, that could go very wrong.
The person with the most points gets to go to the wedding.
The person with the most.
I knew exactly what she meant. You can use the points down at the bus station on the bad side of the tracks. So does everyone have a favorite memory of the weekly buyer's guide stream? I mean, gutter mutants, that was a good one.
Gutter Mutants was a classic joke. What's the one that we always used to do? Oh, Mighty Marvel or Marvel Masterworks.
Yeah, Jake's favorite collection next to Tashin.
Yep, Marvel Masterworks. Oh, this is the best place to start. This character, Blink character.
I know. Is this where Jake should start reading with the volume 5?
When it was like volume 16 of something, and it's like, well, that's where Jake's starting.
Mustache Jake's racism against me.
What's a bigger crime? Chat, can I ask a question? Look.
Oh God.
What's a bigger crime? The Brave and the Boys not getting nominated for best mustache in comic book YouTube, or Jordan not getting nominated for most innovative YouTuber in comic book YouTuber?
Oh, there you go.
For real.
The weekly humble brag. There you go. Aw, Josh bunking the Chris show.
The weekly humble brag goes hard.
I literally I had a photo of Jordan yesterday. To take a better photo of the thing he was filming, he gets on a stepladder. I feel like nobody else gets on a stepladder for their content.
For reals.
Yeah, Jordan should have been nominated. I agree.
Yes.
It was my fault. I didn't campaign hard enough.
We didn't grease the right hands.
You really did not.
Jordan, did you even vote?
Nope.
Jordan should have been nominated. He is awesome.
No.
He is awesome. You should see his photo work. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
One of his photos within an hour of being posted got over 1,000 likes on Instagram today.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jake, Jordan, and I.
I voted for you, Alexander. I don't know most of the people on those. And you know what? I feel like most of the people on those don't know me. So it evens out.
I mean, who are you really? Let's dig into that.
Greased hands. What kind of show is this? A slippery one. Do we have any, speaking of greased hands, do we have anything to show off in our final haul?
Speaking about FOC.
Final live haul. There we go. Final live haul.
Yeah.
Speaking about FOC, here's a book that I got on FOC that came into yesterday. Wonder Woman by Phil Jimenez.
Amazing art, very dense story, and
what
it's
are
good.
your top 3 favorite Wonder Woman comics that you've read, Jordan?
Dead Earth, New 52.
That's all he's read.
No, I read others, but I don't think they're that great. Great Rucka, Rebirth. I haven't read the Great Rucka, original Great Rucka run.
Hey, James, you got nominated.
What's a James Abel?
James Abel got nominated for Best Blue Wrench in comic book YouTube, which I think he deserves.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically a blue wrench in basically almost every stream that matters.
Jake votes for your stash were probably sabotaged by the gutter mutants. I just have one little book to show off.
One little. Here, we'll big screen it because it deserves it.
Batman by Tom King Omnibus.
And then he drops it. No.
Never, ever. We worked hard. I worked, to get that video out, which already has over 4,000 views in less than 24 hours. I'm proud of what we did. We invented a new style of shot that we've never seen used before that we thought was a new way to show the internal art of a book. So let us know what you guys think of that. It required a stepladder. I think
it required a very tall tripod.
I think I need to flip slower so that the camera had more time to focus. But we'll get there. It was our first attempt. And what I say is we don't review a lot of individual books. We don't do a lot of overviews or first looks. We do them very rare. So usually when I do them, we try to go all out for them because we love them. And I just got done rereading that entire omnibus. And look, whatever you say about Tom King's Batman run, you can't argue that the first couple arcs are like the best. The first couple arcs.
It's the internet, Jake. Everyone can argue about something.
Yeah, yes, you can. The first couple arcs are phenomenal, though. And the art and the coloring, the lettering in this book is stunning.
Oh my god, yeah. I Am Gotham is one of my favorite Batman stories. Just period. It's so good.
He loves seeing Alfred in the Batman suit running away going, "Oh, thank God."
That's hilarious. I love the Bat plane. What happens in that? It's no Nightfall. That's 100% correct.
You're right. Those are facts. It's not Nightfall.
It's like the Bizarro Nightfall.
However, it does try to do Nightfall with City of Bane. It does try. You read City of Bane. This is Tom King trying to do his own version of Nightfall.
Even in I Am Bane, when Batman, I don't know if it was I Am Suicide or I Am Bane, but when Batman breaks Bane's back over his knee, that was amazing. Like, break your damn back.
Now let's think about this. Could absolute Batman lift up and break absolute Bane's back? Could he do that?
I like that reel you showed me, Chris, where he called him an Eldritch Nightmare or an Eldritch Nightmare.
Oh yeah, the one guy playing Joker at that point.
You mean this guy?
Again, you're doing it makes it look like your head is the. There you go.
His head is Bane's head. I just saw
it was great. It's the way he was doing it. It's like, oh, he's Bane.
Fold the head away and put the shoulders up to yours. Burn.
On Gotham's Reckoning.
On Gotham's Reckoning.
I was born.
The prisoner shows great resilience.
Molded by it.
Oh.
Does he have any iconic lines?
Iconic line? What, from that movie?
Now I could break the bat.
He's such a beautiful voice.
The pit is for the Occam is for the criminally insane. The pit is for the criminally capable.
Jake, you're basically just saying lines. You're not even trying to change your voice. You're just saying the lines.
That's one of my favorite lines from Harley Quinn. It's so good.
Dude, why is Bane my favorite character on those shows?
Because it's just leaning in unapologetically to what we make fun of it.
Do I get a chair?
There you go. See, that's how you do it.
Oh man. Well, guys, what a great way to end the show.
Oh wait.
You adopted the darkness.
Oh, Chris hasn't shown. Chris,
I haven't shown off anything.
Chris.
Thanks. Jeez.
Whip it out, Chris. Show us your heart.
Kickstarters have come in. Witchblade 1.
Solo lay him. We want to see every cover. Let's solo lay out you every cover.
Witchblade 1.
Sick.
Witchblade number 2. They're all signed on the inside, but it's a little too. I don't feel comfortable showing it off. I didn't realize it until I opened it up just a little bit ago. 3. And number 4.
Nice.
And just an hour ago, got this in Art of Dennis County. Now, I do enjoy a good art book, but what I particularly like from this art book is they take the time to tell his story and his history and the full one-pagers in here. I mean, it is his story, and I love it. I cannot wait to read through this.
Dude, I'll never get over when he saw David's Batman shirt and he goes, "That shit's cool." But then he pulls out his drawing of Absolute Batman that hadn't come out yet, and he goes, "But this shit's hotter." It was so fucking sick.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, speaking of books that I didn't feel comfortable to flip through, have you seen some of the saucy variant covers in the back of the Nightwing Omnibus?
Mm-hmm.
I have an announcement. I have my next interview scheduled.
Right. Mm-hmm.
November. Checking my email. I think it's 12th.
Let's see.
Go to my emails.
It's gonna be stuck in my head.
November 6th. November 6th, I'm interviewing the one and only Jason Fabuk to talk about Rook Exodus, the deluxe edition.
Nice. Yep. And that series should be coming back, I think, by the end of this year.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Jake. I just sent something over to you. If you want to upload that, that's up to you.
What'd you send it?
To text. There you go. Jason Fabouk, how excited are you for that one, Jake?
Oh my god! Sorry, I was
You ready
looking
to
at
go?
the
I was about to
thing
say-
into both of us. Oh my god! Yeah, sure.
That's all you, my dude. If
I
you
feel
wanna,
like
that's.
yeah. This is one of the.
I doubt we would get taken down for it.
Oh, goodness
Okay.
gracious.
Yeah, we're gonna show this. So this is a. We wanted to highlight the different kinds of art that you'll see in the Nightwing omnibus. Where did it go?
Oh, I know what you're about to show.
Preview. Okay, let's. Or I guess I can just do present image file, and it's called Nightwing. Here we go. Look at this Jordan photography.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Sweet Jesus! What?
To what part?
All of
To
it.
the
The
photo,
bagel, the birds, the photo, the lighting. That's beefcake.
Those are choices. Choices have been made.
My
Choices have been
sister,
very much made.
when my sister saw, so I had that book out for a little while, just sitting on the table that I'm on right now. And she sees it and she goes, "Is that the one?" And I go, "Yup." And I flip to that page and she sees it and goes, "Oh," and she's like, "Husband material."
Because he's eating a bagel.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
People that like bagels.
Bagels.
How excited
Yeah.
are you? Jake? Look,
Yeah.
Can I look? I'm very excited. I pushed really hard to get Joff, and Jason, and I was not able to. So I'm very excited. Jason Fabu, he's drawn some of the most iconic things ever. It's always hard because I never know how, like, if they're comfortable going into their previous DC work at all. Tomasi was not a fan of any DC questions. Manipul felt like he would have been fine talking about anything. So they're very much there to like push their book, and I'm very happy about that. I love all the things Ghost Machine are doing, but so I'm very much looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Joff would be like, I'd be over the moon because he's on my Mount Rushmore.
Jeff.
It was cool. Yeah. Geoff. Geoff Johns.
I did know someone that did pronounce their name like that, though, so it does exist.
It was cool meeting Jeff at Comic-Con. That was probably one of my highlights of the entire event.
Yeah. Cool. Well, on that note, it's officially the 30-minute mark. Are we going through the last PowerPoint, or do y'all just want to hang out?
We could do a little A, little B. Throw it up there. If we see a book, we could talk about it. See a book we like, I should say.
Jake's gonna find a couple of books he likes. The artist editions. He got a Masterworks in there. There's a lot of Omnis coming up. There's a lot of Omnis coming out this week.
Is it Omnigeddon?
Depends.
Should we do the next 2 weeks of PowerPoints just because you made it already?
You told me we were going through the rest of the time.
But then I thought of a good thumbnail idea.
Okay,
Josh.
I know you did. You thought of an amazing thumbnail. Let's make JP alarms go off.
I like that. Hey.
Absolute what? Okay, now I'm hyped. I love this book. I want a second copy.
With the new logo?
Yeah. Why do I low-key want it with the bullet logo?
Oh, is that your next thing? You got to collect each book and each logo that it's come out?
Yeah, he's gonna be that person. He's gonna be like Spinegate for him.
Been kind of considering getting rid of most of my Marvel books, but that's a topic for another video.
Sell it, Jake. Why should people buy that book?
I always do. I want Jordan's take on it. You
My
read
take.
it, right?
one of the first absolutes I ever bought, and yes, I have read it.
Just pre-ordered on PBC.
Hey, there you go. I mean, it's the Silver Age goodness. It's something that only Darwin Cook could have achieved, and goddamn did he. The book looks gorgeous. If you've seen those Golden Age covers from those Omnis, that's the artist, man. It's just that iconic. The story is wonderful. Love that it focuses on Martian Manhunter and Green Lantern as our leading protagonists, but we do have the gamut of the DC heroes here. So if you don't own this, go buy it. Do yourself a favor. This is worth it for an absolute and not a compact comic.
And one of the most iconic lines that Batman has ever said. I've got a $40 billion sliver of a meteorite that'll take care of the one in Metropolis for you. I'll just need 5 cents for a penny book of matches.
Yeah.
5 cents for a penny book of matches?
Something to that effect.
Yeah. Well, for you, I just need a penny book.
Yep.
Do not date anyone who doesn't.
I think I have the story on my shelf, but didn't read it yet because the cover looks funny.
It looks amazing. Darwin Cook's art is just spectacular.
I'm with Kidosha, then don't change the logos on the spine. Then they could have changed it years ago, but we'll keep it in match. Don't date anyone who doesn't have New Frontier on the shelf.
Friends don't let friends date people who don't have DC New Frontier on their shelves.
Yeah, to me, it's the perfect comic. Just the perfect comic. You know what I've always thought that it was good if you're a newer reader as well as if you're well versed in the DC universe. But some people have told me lately that they feel like Darwin Cook draws all their white guys the same. And I'm like, okay, I guess they all have the same haircut, but that was like of the time. But, I love this story. I was able to tell the white guys apart.
One has a bat on their chest, one has an S on their chest. I mean, one wears a lightning bolt.
I think they meant like the non-superhero people. Like,
well, you didn't
Faraday,
say that.
His hair's white. Okay, moving on. Absolute Superman Volume 1. I just can't get into this run.
What?
Of all of them, I haven't read Green Lantern. Of all of them, it's my least favorite.
Well, this is the one that an Origin had to, like, they spent a lot of time on Krypton.
Yeah. That part was cool. The whole, like, they were the people of steel. That stuff was sick, dude. All that stuff is cool. It's just you took out, like, to me, they, like, it's the most important parts of Superman are gone. And the story jumps around a lot between the past and the present. The Flash, okay, you know what? Maybe I need to read it again because, like, there's the individual parts I love. I just felt like it didn't it wasn't cohesive.
Or were you just comparing it the whole time because you had read the Wonder Woman and Batman one before here, and you're just
maybe
it
I
wasn't
wasn't
up to
letting
the
it
same.
stand on its own.
Yeah.
Superman is the only of the absolute series I've yet to read. Yeah. Have you read this, Jordan?
I own it. I haven't read beyond issue 1. So I can't make a full opinion of it. I thought it was the first issue was okay. I mean, can tell you but right now that it didn't enthrall me though. So keep
Chris,
reading.
did you love it?
Yeah, I'm caught up on it. It's not my top favorite. It's mine kind of teeters back and forth between Batman and Wonder Woman. It just depends on the week. Green Lantern's at the bottom right now, and Martian Manhunter and Flash are kind of neck and neck, but they're two different types of stories. But I'd probably rank Martian Manhunter above Flash. So
Sick, dude.
I haven't read Flash, but whatever you do, don't go to Panelbound Comics website and pre-order volume 2 of the Flash.
I'll do
because
that right now.
Their solicit spoils everything that hasn't happened yet in like specific detail.
You do control the website, so you can take that off.
Yeah. Annihilation Conquest. I think I have this pre-ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you just say you were getting out of the Marvel game?
Well, not the Marvel Cosmic Saga.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep, that made all the difference.
Yeah, exactly. It made total
Yes,
sense.
it is for pre-order currently. I don't remember the date, but it is only a trade paperback, and it might be the best book DC has out right now.
I'd say it's one of them. I definitely put that as one of the best Batman books.
I would put it as the best mainline Batman book if we're not counting Absolute.
So the trade, it looks like, is, according to PBC, is coming out the 16th. And then we have another one dated March 31st on the 26th.
Ooh,
2026.
Chris and Jake, to just to highlight a comment, if someone could, Walker Stewart, what would you guys recommend? So, do you recommend blind buying and Absolute?
Here's my thing. Final Crisis is a lot, but I prefer reading it in the Absolute. That like reading order and that is perfect. The omnibus, I think, makes what I don't like about Final Crisis worse. That was the very first book I ever read, so I will always love Final Crisis. But I think if it's something that you are really sure you're going to enjoy, Absolutes can be awesome. So for some of the standalone evergreen stories like New Frontier, I read first in the Absolute. Kingdom Come, I read first in the Absolute. So I have definitely blind bought Absolutes, and I think you can. But Final Crisis is a specifically tricky one.
Yeah, it's an event one. It's kind of like buying, Rebirth, Green Lantern Rebirth, Sinestro War, and Blackest Night. Those are definitely event absolutes. You could, I mean, again, you buy the absolutes primarily first for the art. The story, typically on most of them are top notch, but it's tough when you're jumping into Final Crisis if you don't have any kind of frame of reference.
But I had no frame of reference, and I was still able to read the story and think it was awesome. When I got more context, I realized I didn't understand anything in the story.
Morrison out-Morrisoned you.
Yeah. So by all means, go blind buy an Absolute. In particular, All-Star Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder.
No. I was saying no to that, but also no to that. But hey, honestly, I think Final Crisis reads better with the 3D issues in 3D, and that's the way to get the 3D glasses. So, yeah. I don't think I got the DM cover.
I did not do the DM cover either.
Yeah, I've stayed by the standard since I first got it. So, because I mean, it's sick. Look at Amazing Ultron there.
Because I didn't update this photo in a while.
You did not. You did not. Well, I also hate to tell you, no one else really has, or it's the sketched out one. So it's just like, well, here's my choices.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna update the photo literally right now. No, I'm not. I'm gonna update one single photo right now.
I don't trust what he's gonna do.
It's not gonna be. There we go. Let's do this. Let's go. We're going to go here. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to present. I'm going to share my screen window. Oh, do I not get Lightroom as a thing? It wasn't letting me share Lightroom as a screen.
Oh, that's odd.
I have an idea. Okay. I'm just going to go here to... I got it. Present image file. Wow, only one at a time. Here is what it looks like. I guess I could have just picked up the book.
The anticipation is literally palpitating.
You guys want to see what the book looks like? I was going to show up Jordan's photography. This is what the cover looks like.
Put it in front of your face so it's.
I was about to say it's all blurry. It's still all blurry.
Oh, you'll have to refocus. It's fine.
Yeah.
Your copy will not be that blurry.
If you want to see it, go to the TBATB Instagram or the OPB or PBC Instagram.
Let's see how many likes it has right now. Yeah, I love this. What do you guys think of this run?
I enjoyed it. I really, I never had a huge problem with Tompkins. I think my reflection on it as I reread it when the final, I kind of stopped reading it because I knew the run was coming to an end, so I kind of wanted to read it all together, and I think I appreciated it more than when I was reading it first run, and I do like it. I do really enjoy it, and I appreciate him trying to take, again, for a character that's been around since the 1930s and 40s.
Mm-hmm.
It's impressive in the sense of how many different directions do you get to do with a character. And I always tell people, if you don't like this run, guess what? Go back to the run that you do like, and no one will take that away from you unless it's on streaming, in which case, you never know if you're going to keep it around or not.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch your video about this. What I'll say is that where a lot of people bump up against this run or have problems with is usually not in the first volume. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, this was my first week, not week to week, I guess, but singles that I followed along.
Mm-hmm.
I started with the Rebirth special, and then I was so hyped for number 1 to come out for this.
And I think what we've said too is that what happens with the wedding really ticked some people off and really kind of fully divided people whether they like the run or not.
Mm-hmm.
I really love some of the arcs though, like after the wedding, like Cold Days was awesome.
Yes.
Some of the arcs leading up into the wedding, like Double Date, was rad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I enjoyed a lot of this run.
Mm-hmm.
Next. I can't believe when was the last time we got 2 Batman omnis in the same
That's
week?
what I found fascinating about this week too. And I really do enjoy Mariko Tamaki's run. I love the art. I thought the storylines that they were going into, especially with the the hospital and everything like that, I enjoyed it. I know some people, I may be on an island of myself, but I really liked what was brought to the table.
That
was funny.
Very good.
That
Touche.
I'm glad that this includes like the one bad day that she did.
Mhm.
Like I thought that was a nice touch.
This takes place during Tinian's run, right?
After
No, it's after.
After?
No, is it before or after?
This is the run that leads right into Rom V's.
Okay, so it's after.
Got it. I know where. Yes. That's
Yeah,
cool.
you're right. We don't get too many times we get 2 of the same, character with an Omni coming out. Hawkman. Explain his origin now, Jake.
Yep.
Nope.
Definitive origin. Nope. Explain ElfQuest's origin now. Nope.
Hey, Tom King said one book that he didn't write that more people should read is ElfQuest.
That's all he's got to say about that.
I generally trust Tom King's like tastes. I watched I was like, I'm gonna watch he loves Columbo. I'll watch my first Columbo episode today. I didn't know Columbo episodes were 75 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Peter Falk at his finest.
That it is.
Yeah. He's so unassuming. He just lets people dig their own grave.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you about this. What are we doing here?
And at the last second, he goes, "Well, you said you didn't have a swimming pool or some shit like that." You know what I mean? Like he's like, there's one thing I can't explain. Why were your feet wet? It's like something innocuous like that.
Columbo's is just fun to watch. My favorite is when he has to go up against the geniuses and one of them's a murderer and he has to figure out who it is. Oh, it's so good. But ElfQuest, go read that.
Yeah, according to Josh, read it. Oh, goodness gracious, Jake.
Oh, Jake's picking and choosing now.
I pre-ordered this.
Well, now he's got Tashions and artist editions he needs to get.
Oh.
Forever People. I didn't pick it up. I grabbed the Mr. Miracle, and I'm okay with that.
I do recommend the Absolutes of Fourth World. That presentation with his art, oh, it's outstanding. And I love the slipcase.
Jordan chose to go with the omnibus because he knew the Absolutes would break him. He wasn't ready for that.
Those Absolutes are not for you, Jordan.
They're not for me.
Here's
They're
the
not
question.
my tempo.
Here's the question, and Josh, I want you to answer this question too. Would Jake order
Yes.
an artist edition of Jimmy Olsen?
Yes.
Yes.
Would I?
Yes.
Can we start doing odds? Can we start betting on this? I'm ready for it.
Free cup of coffee in the break room.
All right. Jordan is weak. That's crazy.
The Forever People is only the second worst part of that book.
I would agree. I like some parts of Forever People.
I want my
don't
artist
like
edition
any
of
parts
Don Rickles.
Yeah. That
The
was
artist.
Jimmy Olsen.
Josh is very much correct. Yes, with JP Money, yes.
Okay.
Jordan's not allowed to shut the alarm off anymore this week.
I already set it off once. The
The
final
Amazing Spider-Man
Masterworks.
Volume 4.
Now, if you know anything about Steve Ditko, he did also help create another character named Blue Beetle, and Blue Beetle and Spider-Man are definitely very mirror in different ways, including Ditko doing some homages to covers very similar to this in Blue Beetle runs.
That's cool. I
Mhm.
like that background.
Yeah.
Shows how powerful Darkseid is.
Did Mantis debut in Forever People or New Gods? Because I know we got Godfrey. Also, the Forever People issue where they go to the Darkseid's amusement park was awesome, and they're being tortured.
That's the only part of the Forever People. I
Like how Jake just slips that last part in, and they're being tortured. It was awesome.
Cool. If you like your Spider-Man wet, I mean, this isn't like a very this isn't a very heroic pose.
It's a very iconic cover, Jake.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The
They
final
recreated-
chapter for the final live stream.
They recreated that cover in the latest Spider-Man movie, right? Was it the latest or the first? Fuck, it's one of the two.
I
Where he's
want
crushed.
no, I
underneath
want to.
everything.
No, I want to say Homecoming. They did it. They did an
Yeah.
homage to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first. Hashtag cancel Jake. That's my favorite joke. That's what I missed.
Goodness gracious, Jake.
He is speeding through.
Okay, so here's the question. I think
Where?
the solicit for this box set is wrong because
Very much could be.
I read another version of it. So what I heard, and we'll find out in a few days, is that it includes All-Star Superman for all seasons, Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow, which you can see on this thumbnail,
Yeah.
Kingdom Come,
Mm-hmm.
which are already, that makes this box set, if you're a new reader,
Worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also going to include, from what I know, Volume 1 of Joshua Williamson's Superman run.
Listen, they added one.
Supercorp and Up in the Sky.
How
Wow.
big is this? That box does not look big enough to fit all that.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's a
We
lot.
shall see. I believe it's going to be 6.
Well, I mean, to Matt's point, I mean, they can change. I mean, this was, I'll be honest, this not necessarily coming from PBC. This is from, this solicit is coming from Amazon. So,
Penguin says.
Penguin probably, they also have a bad habit of not updating their stuff too. But remember, this was supposed to come out before the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, they also have trades of this already ready to go.
Yeah, every single one of those books has a trade paperback you can pick up. So if you just wanted to find a curated list.
I am excited. Aaron's going to get to see it for the first time tonight now that it's on digital.
Oh, we bought it
That's
last
cool.
night too.
I didn't know it came out on digital already.
Yep, yesterday they wanted to, according to James Gunn, they wanted to get it up before Peacemaker came out since it's the next chapter. But here's something interesting, and I will give credit where credit is due to Brandon Davis from Phase Hero when he was talking to James Gunn and letting him know that it was rather interesting that the director's commentary is just going to be not on the physical. You have to access the digital version of it in order to get the director's commentary. Now, mind you, James Gunn did just do the commentary about this on the movie a couple of weeks ago, and he didn't know that was just going to be the digital only, and he called some people from Warner's over and said, "I need you to look into this." Now, I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything about it. He's still got about a month before the physical copies come out, but with production and everything like that, I don't know if he's going to be able to make that shift, which is kind of unfortunate because I'm a big. I don't like because there's other ones that are going to be digital only things on the special features. I don't like that.
I guess if I was still more into physical movies, I might care, but I don't know if I've ever watched a director's commentary other than the clips of Ben Affleck when he's drunk on the drill movie.
You talking about Armageddon?
Oh, is that the one where he's drunk and he's just like
he's not drunk? He's just being honest. No, he's not drunk. He's being honest. People come up to him on the street and praise him for that's one of their favorite things he's ever done in his entire career is that commentary track.
This could have been such a hot seller if it came out on time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be a whimper.
Yeah.
Is that the end of it? That was the end of that week.
Jake, tell us how much you really wanted to go over these slides without telling me you really wanted to go over these slides.
No, I'm trying to be respectful of people's time because
there's only 7 minutes left.
And we got another PowerPoint.
He wants to do the second one.
Guys, these are next week's.
These are 2 weeks.
Haunted Night.
Finally coming back into print.
Yeah.
If you didn't buy an omnibus, buy that.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Jake's getting another artist edition.
I don't think I have this pre-ordered.
Oh, an alarm is about to go out.
Ring, 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 ring.
Ding, 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 ding. Ice cream man, ding, 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 ice cream man. It's probably going to be everyone's favorite episode, just Jake giving his non-words. I'm excited about that. No, go back.
This is what Jake always wanted to say, by the way.
I am very excited about this because I can't tell you how long a lot of us have been asking and begging and pleading to get J.M. De Mateus's omnibus with Sal Buscema all collected. This is the cover. This, to me, is the only right answer for this cover.
Let's see what Chris is picking up, though. Oh,
not
Chris,
that cover.
I like your cover.
Shout out to the omnibus. That's mine, Josh's, and Renee's pick of the week next week.
I can't wait to see the first overview of this. I'm very excited.
I'm going to say it. If you buy the DM of this book, you suck.
Let me see
Why?
the DM.
Well, the DM's just not great.
They're not even in the book.
But it's Nam. It's Nam.
They just slap the characters on there to sell the book.
They're namming it up.
I don't know. I'll fix it.
Is it 175? No way.
That's probably too much. Yo, this is sick.
I've been enjoying this. I just read the latest issue.
I probably need to read it. It looks good.
You won't, Jordan.
Rom V was definitely made for that story. I'm so happy for him to be on it.
I tried reading this digitally, and I just felt like this was a book I wanted to read physically. So I'm excited.
I find it interesting. It went just to straight paperback.
Yeah. I know that what his next deluxe will be, but I've never heard of this getting a deluxe. Nom has Ollie's written all over it.
Yes, but guess what? You say that, Jack, but then it's going to be one of those that people say, "Why is it out of print? I didn't have a chance. We need to bring it back." No, I mean the fact that it's getting an omnibus is impressive. It's great stories. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
Gotta love that DC Vertigo imprint being back on it.
Yeah.
That's cool. By the way, Nom is priced correctly. It is $87 right now, so go pick it up.
Nom nom nom.
I'm really pumped for this. I reached out to Image about getting an early copy of this book, and they said shouldn't be a problem. So I'm gonna follow up on that because it might be Might be too late, but let me see if I still can.
It's the first new criminal book in years, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to. I mean, again, I'm a day one for Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips, anything. So that show's going to be outstanding.
Can we follow up with Jim about my early copy of Knives?
I love how Ollie's became the death nail of struggling comics. Or you get it good deals on Scott Pilgrim box sets.
You know what though? Marvel is printing much closer to print runs. I think there's a better chance that Nom will be a low print run that sells out than it going to Ollie's.
It will be.
I love
You're
that
not
Jake
wrong.
calls it Nom with an O.
Nam. It's called Nam. The Nam.
The Nam Omnibus.
Yes, the Nam.
Jake's picking that up because that's the first you'll ever have of that.
I said,
what a great show.
Guys, I'm gonna miss it.
We should have just done this every 2 weeks, you know?
where you went over nothing and just went through slides at that point.
Guys, was this the most helpful live stream we've ever done? Give me some feedback. This could be the last time.
It won't be the last time they give you feedback, Jake. They'll definitely give us feedback on the new FOC show. They'll definitely give you feedback on that.
Should I chat JP and
weekly
say you want
show.
to pop into the last weekly show? You want to pop in?
Who are you asking to pop
the
in?
last weekly show?
Who are you asking?
Jack said it was very helpful.
JP.
Oh.
He's probably shipping my book out right now. Tell him no. Tell him don't pop in. I want my Tom King Batman on me.
Actually, it's dropping your book and then shipping it.
No, he probably is. He's getting revenge for the.
He said, I'm not even home. And I said, you got a phone, LOL. I'm gonna say, Jordan said,
I know.
if you aren't home,
you can cut him off of all books.
Hear the alarm go off.
No.
JP said I'm about to drive and get some dumplings. He'd rather get dumplings than go on our show.
That's a good choice. I'd sign off on that.
I start watching the show and Jake ends it. No gift cards. I gave you a gift card.
Last show and no gift cards. I can honestly say this is 59 minutes that I'll never get back, but I would do it again to hang out with you all.
Oh,
thank you for the image, Matt.
What if we do instead? We get a gift card.
Ooh. Set off some alarms.
Set off some alarms.
Get a nice.
I'm about to order that DC covers book right now.
Well,
you gave me a gift card pre-alarm system.
Well, we will see you next month, maybe.
Dude,
for the new FOC.
What I missed?
You missed the final stream. Oh, my thing froze.
Oh, it's a good image for you.
You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away.